Our planet is rich with natural resources and beauty, and it is also our home, as well as that of all living things. If we do not take care of the earth, we may find ourselves struggling to create sustainable living conditions for all of us to live in, especially in our cities.
So sustainability is something that we can't run away from. Most homes belonging to the bottom 40 and middle 40 households are going to be homes in the lowlands, far more vulnerable to extreme climate. Do you think we can survive this? For how long?
Yes, how long indeed, for both the environment and ourselves. But with commitment and effort, we can bring great change. That is why we are doing things that will bring about change to our communities, our cities, and also our environment.
But World Habitat Day was a decision in 1985 by the United Nations General Assembly, established that first Monday of October as the World Habitat Day. So this is to reflect the state of human settlement, the state or the situation of cities around the world.
This year's theme is touching on mind the gap, leaving no person or place behind. So if you want to give meaning towards that, then you would have to translate, words and thoughts into actions that benefit not only the present generation, but also future generations.
Cities and local governments are the front lines for managing crises and planning a resilient, inclusive and green future. The EU and Malaysia collaboration has connected several EU towns with Georgetown, Seberang Perai and Malacca to bring growth and reform to these cities using programs such as the IURC, collaborate and share ideas and experiences.
Well, if cities are racing, to declare climate emergencies as part and parcel of their urban agenda or urban planning, and making sure that the well-being of citizens are always, taken care of properly, I think it's important that we inculcate the knowledge sharing and best practices by having the city-to-city learning programs.
Leaders and decision makers are able to learn from each other through expeditions and knowledge-sharing visits.
I'm Paula. I'm from Portugal. We are here to exchange experiences with the Penang State and Sri Lanka. I like very much the way you are trying to improve the environment and the sustainability of this region. The international cooperation between cities is very, very important. We can learn from each other. It is very important to have those teams cooperating to promote sustainability and to promote the waste management, the strategic planning of the cities and the development.
My name is Andrew from Environment Resource Center Taman Banglalang. The main program that we always doing is like recycling. Besides recycling, we are doing also planting, so-called aquaponic and hydroponic. Actually, we are doing from our heart. Nowadays, people more improvement on this recycle activity we did compared to last maybe 5 or 10 years. They really know their duty to become a good resident in this earth.
Projek program Retort itu sendiri, kita bermula pada tahun 2018. Di mana tujuan utamanya kita punya konsep ialah konsep zero waste. Untuk program ni ialah program pilot ataupun pioneer yang pertama di Malaysia. Penduduk semua excited sebab kita pun pertama kali tengok mesin retort berada di dalam dewan komuniti. Kita punya target ialah dari cita-cita kami, kalau boleh setiap dewan komuniti ada mesin retort supaya NGO ataupun penyumbang-penyumbang boleh retortkan makanan sebelum disumbang. Dan harapan saya kita gunakan dan kita selamatkan semaksimum makanan biar sampai kepada orang yang kita nak bagi itulah.
我们公司是 ESS Resource Management 啦，是因为我们有跟他抢钱，就是他的东西收回来的那些回收物，就是来送回我们工厂咯。我们就在后面那边去分类这些回收物咯，所以我们会帮到政府那边减少他们的垃圾场。这个东西如果我们没有帮他做处理的话，他们要填那个土也是要付钱的。 那个也要找一个地方，也浪费那个空间，环境也污染。所以对这方面，我们认为帮了政府很多，也帮这些环境啊付出也是不少的力量啊。
Kairos, basically, we are the Malaysia first and largest smart vanilla farm. So we focus in the vanilla planting and integrate the technology into a farming. We practice zero waste management as well. We also created a system we call aquaponics, meaning that we have a fish and vegetable in an ecosystem. So the fish waste is for the vegetables growing. This is a sustainable practice that we implement in Kairos. We also work with our local constituency to help those B40 family to plant vanilla at their backyard, and then we give them a guaranteed buyback. And we are so passionate that focus in how can we make Kairos agriculture as a social enterprise that really help the community and look into a sustainability. We never know that what we do today will create a big impact tomorrow.
Cities, towns, and urban areas are the heart of civilization, economy, and progress. They will continue to grow and thrive, but sustainable urbanization must be planned with consideration and executed with care.
We really want to see that how can we develop an urban strategies and urban action plan that focus on sustainability, and we can promote the circular economy. I think this is very important. Otherwise, there is not enough resources for our grandchildren and great-grandchildren if the way we consume today.
I think with city leaders, right, they have to take that responsibility while you are driving that development in terms of your urban agenda. At the same time, you could actually embed or localize the sustainable development goals to fit the local context. Try to inculcate as much green practices within your planning so that you do not compromise nature throughout the entire process as well.
When built right, it can eliminate barriers to opportunities and success for now and for generations to come. It can provide homes to millions, giving shelter, comfort, and happiness, basic needs that every living creature should have. And on top of that, a sustainable city is one that is fair. It protects all people, and beyond its borders, it protects our world, leaving no one and no place behind.
All of us matter. The time that you have on earth, clearly you can either voice, you can either raise concerns. What are you doing today? You're giving a voice and you're celebrating Habitat Day. Celebrate the idea and the ability to do so. So we hope that these stories are something that can change the way terrible things have been done towards something better.